Okay, welcome everybody. My name is Colin Simmons. I'm coming to you from Birmingham in the United Kingdom. It's my pleasure really just to run through a short presentation. I'm going to talk today about cryptocurrency. I'm going to talk today about a very simple super wallet which sits on your mobile phone, which will be making you money 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So please bear with me. It's going to be a short presentation. I'm now going to share my screen. And if somebody can put their hand up so I know you can see my screen okay, that'll be really useful. So 1 second. Share. Make this smaller first of all. Here. Hopefully you can all see my screen. Okay, today I'm talking about a company called Cloud 2.0 or Cloud Token. And this is the world's first social wealth wallet. A wealth wallet is quite simply an app that sits on your smartphone. You'll get this app from either the Google Play Store or from the App Store. Now, I must stress straight away that to get an app like what I'm talking about today on the App Store is not very easy. It takes a lot of due diligence from Apple. They do a lot of research into whatever the project is before they allow you to have an app on your phone. So that puts us all in a very strong position, knowing that Apple have already done the research on Cloud Wallet to make sure it's suitable to be on their App Store. So what is this app? What is this app all about? It's quite simply.
Thank you so much. Enjoy. Thank you
Jets,
so
can
much.
You just mute your mic, please, Jets? Thank you. It's quite simply a digital wallet. A digital wallet is somewhere where we store, we receive, or we send cryptocurrency. Very, very simple. Now, personally, I've been involved in cryptocurrency now for the last 4 years. And if I look on my smartphone today, I see I have about 10 different digital wallets, from Coinbase to Zappo to Uphold to Wirex. I have lots of different wallets, and none of those wallets pay me anything for holding my Bitcoin or my cryptocurrency in that wallet. Now we have Cloud 2.0. This wallet is very, very different to all the other wallets I've just mentioned. Why? Because it pays us a daily reward for holding our crypto in that wallet. It's that simple. I move my crypto from my Coinbase wallet across to my Cloud 2.0 wallet, and for doing that, I'm receiving daily rewards. Very, very simple model. Within the system, there are projects, and these projects are what reward us every single day. The first project I'll talk about today is called Jarvis. And Jarvis is quite simply artificial intelligence advanced training software. I don't need to understand trading at all. Everything is done within the phone. That's why it's called a smartphone. Jarvis AI, what's it all about? Well, quite simply, we get rewarded daily in cloud tokens. Those cloud tokens, we are able to convert them at any time into Ethereum, BTC, and USDT. Those are other cryptocurrencies. It can cost $1 as a minimum deposit. So that makes this open to the whole globe. Now, hopefully I'm talking to leaders on here, and you're probably looking at the share reward part of things. And for that, you need to have a balance of at least $500 worth of cryptocurrency in your Cloud 2.0 wallet. If you have over $500 worth of currency in your Cloud 2.0 wallet, you're qualified to receive share rewards in addition, which is great. There's no contracts here. Nobody's tied down at all for 60 days or 100 days. You can come and go as often as you please. The rewards start landing in your Cloud 2.0 wallet within 24 hours or 48 hours of you putting your funds into Jarvis within the app. Very, very simple. The trading that you'll see on this app is very, very transparent as well. So what can we receive from this app? Well, we receive between 6 and 12% per month. And this is all down to how much of it that we hold on our wallet between 6 and 12% is paid back to us as a thank you, as a reward. This all depends on how well that Jarvis AI is actually trading for that month. The better it trades, the higher the profits will be. So here's an idea of money. Let's say you held $1,000 worth of cryptocurrency, we'll say Bitcoin, in your Cloud 2.0 wallet. You're looking at receiving between $60 to $120 per month, passively. Nothing else to do, but just hold your crypto in your Cloud 2.0 wallet. That's paid to you in cloud tokens. Those cloud tokens you're looking at on a $1,000 deposit, 138 to 276 tokens per month. What if you had $5,000 worth of Bitcoin to put into Cloud 2.0? Quite simply, 6% to 12% of 5,000 is a lot higher. So you're looking at receiving 690 tokens to 1,380 tokens. So the higher the amount of cryptocurrency you hold in your wallet, the bigger the returns you're going to get every single month. So this cloud token wallet, this cloud token that we receive, it also goes up in value the more it gets used. Cloud 2.0 started on the 12th of May officially. I personally started on the 1st of May, to give you an idea. So it's less than 6 months old. Incredible growth we've seen already in the first 6 months. It started at 30 cents. And I've actually witnessed this value, this cloud token rise as more and more people start to use it, start to use their wallet. To the point at the beginning of August, it was at 48 cents. That's a 68% increase. So quite simply, if you had 1,000 of these cloud tokens sitting in your wallet from May the 12th of this year, by now it would be up 68%. Incredible growth. And today I think it sits at 50 cents and 69, 50.069. So it's still increasing all the time. The person behind Cloud 2.0 is a guy called Ronald I. Now this guy is someone I highly recommend that you do a lot of research on. This is a very high-tech guy. He's never been involved in any home-based business before. He comes from a very technical background. He was the head of IT for the Ministry of Defense for Malaysia. He's had his own technology companies. He used to work for Samsung. He's responsible for building 150 million smartphones in his time, in the last 25 years or so. So this is a guy that understands technology. In fact, he won an award in 2018 for the Projects of the Year for 2018. This is for his blockchain technology. This guy has introduced 4th generation blockchain. To give you a quick rundown on what that is, 1st generation blockchain is Bitcoin. It started in 2009. Bitcoin, as we know today, is the standard for everything. Then came Ethereum. That was 2nd generation blockchain. That's now faster than Bitcoin. 3rd generation blockchain is even faster, and that's Ripple. Now we have 4th generation. The first 3 generations of blockchain all work on desktops and computers. The problem with all of those first 3 is that the more people that use them, the slower that they get. Ronald wanted to change that. He wanted his blockchain to work on smartphones. And he wanted it that the more people that use that technology, the faster it actually runs. And as you can imagine, more and more people around the globe have smartphones than ever before. So his system has been proven to be the 4th generation blockchain. His goal is to build a community of 100 million people. He has a background in mobile phones. He knows that the whole globe has a mobile phone. His vision is quite clear. It's to be the future of mobile banking, to be bigger than PayPal and WeChat combined. Now, I don't know if everybody is aware of how big WeChat is. But in China, people do not carry cash anymore. Everything is paid via WeChat. It's quite simply an app on a smartphone, and that's how they buy and sell things every single day. Whether somebody is a poor person living on the streets to a multi-millionaire, they all use WeChat. It's a very, very big deal. PayPal across the West, obviously most people will know, is a major player. His goal is to be bigger than PayPal and WeChat combined. Huge. Being in cryptocurrency, we're talking about blockchain. Blockchain is about full transparency. We can see everything that happens within the blockchain. Very, very transparent. And that's really, really important when you're dealing with cryptocurrency. Ronald I has a big presence on Facebook. He has a big presence on LinkedIn and a big presence on Twitter. You can find him. You can see what he posts every single day. He's very, very transparent, which helps all of us as we build and learn about this whole technology. Here he's just showing some of the proof of trading. I know it's going to be difficult for you to see, but here he's just opened up his laptop and he's just demonstrating to a few people some of the trades. And again, if anybody needs to see more details of these trades, we can get you those videos to you anyway. We have over 200 bots that are currently running on 32 insured exchanges. 200 bots that are working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Okay, so I'll fast forward that. So why Cloud 2.0? As I've said already, there's no contracts here. Your funds are fully liquid. Now, talking of these funds are, you buying cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, for instance, and you hold it on your wallet. I would say to everybody today in October of 2019, it's important that you accumulate as much Bitcoin as you can. Because in 2020, we know that the mining will halve, Bitcoin halving will take place, and the value of Bitcoin is going to go through the roof. That's a fact. So the more Bitcoin you can collect now, the stronger 2020 will be for you. Cloud 2.0 is a fantastic vehicle for you to accumulate as much Bitcoin as you like. What I've shared with you is a very, very simple and easy to use project. You simply download an app to your smartphone. You move your crypto from where it is now into your Cloud 2.0 app, and then you'll start to receive these rewards 24 hours, 48 hours after you've moved it into your app. We're talking about real technology here, real trading. Being on the blockchain is very, very transparent. I'm talking about you receiving a passive income 24 hours, 48 hours after you've started. And then every day, every 24 hours, more rewards are handed over to you. There will be multiple ways of creating income through this system. Again, it's very transparent. And the nice thing that I see here is that your crypto is never converted into any other coin. So if you hold 5 Bitcoin in your Cloud 2.0 wallet, you will always have 5 Bitcoin in your 2.0 wallet. Obviously, the value of Bitcoin can go up and it can go down. In fact, today it's gone down, I think, about 8%. It took a bit of a hit today. But we know over time it's going to rise again. So if you've got 5 Bitcoin, it's going to rise in value. And as it rises in value, your 6 to 12% you're earning every single day, every month, is also rising. We are less than 6 months old. That we are touching on over 1 million people have already downloaded this app in 150 countries. Why is it doing so well? Because there's no products to buy, no monthly auto ship, no packages to buy, no licenses to buy, nothing to sell. It works for everybody. So we collect these tokens, these cloud tokens every day. What can we do with them? Well, the first thing you could do is you could convert them into other cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin or Ethereum, send it to your external wallet, and then send it straight to your bank. 4 simple steps. What else can you do with those cloud tokens? Well, Cloud 2.0 is just teamed up with a hotel chain, quite simply. And they can offer 65,000 hotels across the globe. These hotels accept Cloud Token as payment for the hotel. It was announced just yesterday that they have now done a deal with Air Asia. So we'll be able to pay for flights with Cloud Token. The tokens we're receiving every single day, we can spend it in the real world. In the near future, we'll be able to get hold of your cloud SIM. You'll be able to pay for your data with your cloud tokens. In effect, that means you're keeping your fiat money, your dollars, your euros, your pounds, your Nero, you're keeping that in your pocket. You're using your cloud token to pay for your data. Another big area is that we will all have our own cloud prepaid credit card. This card is obviously, Cloud has done a deal with MasterCard, a multi-billion-dollar company. We will be able to fund our card with our cloud token and spend it anywhere across the globe that accepts MasterCard. You'll be able to go to an ATM and draw out currency in your own country. Very, very simple. This slide should give you an idea how powerful this is we have with Cloud 2.0. Cloud Redeem is what we've done with a company called Grab. Grab is the Asian version of Uber. Uber, as we know, is the largest taxi company in the globe, and they have no taxes. Uber also has Uber Eats, so people are able to order food through Uber. Grab in Asia has the exact same business model. So people in Asia will be able to order food and pay for it with their with their cloud tokens. Now, even though Grab is not in the Western world at the moment, and we haven't got any deals with anybody in the Western world, as this is used in Asia, that will increase the value of the cloud token. So that will help every single person across the globe. So we will all benefit from the amount of business that's done with Grab in Asia. Jarvis is the first project that I've talked about. But we also have two other projects on offer as well. Project Friday is a $10 project, and we'll have more information on that as that comes out. Project Rogue is for the bigger players. It's for somebody who has $3 to $5 million worth of Bitcoin or cryptocurrency that'd like to use that in the Project Friday. Special terms for those people. So we have something for everybody. And within all of that, we know that all of these projects will increase the value of cloud token. So the more these cloud tokens you're accumulating, the more it's going to go up in value. Merchant program is coming. The merchant program is quite simply shops around the globe that will be able to accept cloud token as payment for products or for services. Very similar to how WeChat works in China. Very similar. OTC exchange. This is another very, very big deal. This will start actually very early in November, which is another week or so away. OTC stands for over-the-counter exchange. What does that mean? That means that you will be able to use your fiat money, your pounds, your dollars, your euros, to buy your cryptocurrency all from within the app. For those that are involved right now, you know you need to go to an external exchange to go and buy your Bitcoin and send it to your Cloud 2.0 app. From November, you'll be able to do it straight inside the app. That is huge, and that means that this will open it to the masses that are new to cryptocurrency. I'm now going to talk about income. So because I'm talking about income, I have to have an income disclaimer. You should carry out your own independent research before making any decision about the projects, about Cloud 2.0. We are not financial advisors or an investment company. This is quite important. There's lots of people that talk about this as an investment. It really isn't. We hold cryptocurrency in our Cloud 2.0 wallet. That is it. The ideas presented here are based on our own experiences. It's not financial advice. I'm not qualified to give anybody any financial advice. We never recommend you outlay money you cannot afford to lose. Myself or any of my team members are not liable for any damages, expenses, or losses you may suffer from this information. There is no assurances that examples of past earnings can be duplicated in the future. In other words, this is a true business. You will get out of this what you put into it. Right, what I've shared with you so far is perfect for somebody that does not want to share this with anybody. You can simply move your own cryptocurrency into your Cloud 2.0 wallet and you receive your rewards every single day like clockwork. What they've also added though is a fantastic refer a friend system. And by this, you'll collect even more of these cloud tokens. This is that successful in the first 6 months, as I've said already. We're nearly touching on 1 million people that have downloaded this app already. So we know it's already a very successful system. So how does this work? Well, there you are. You have over $500 worth of crypto, of Bitcoin, in your own Cloud 2.0 wallet. You decide to talk to a few people. The people you personally talk to are your level 1 people. And you're looking at receiving 100% matching bonus on what your level 1 people receive. So let's say you talk to Mary. Mary has $5,000 worth of Bitcoin sitting in Coinbase. She decides to move it from Coinbase into her Cloud 2.0 wallet on her smartphone. Just for doing that, and she's still in control of her Bitcoin, she's now receiving, and we'll say it's between 6 and 12%, so we'll call it 10% for easy numbers. 10% a month on her 5,000, it's paying her $500 per month in cloud tokens, just for doing that. Nothing else to do. Now, you've told her about this. So you're looking at 100% matching bonus. So she's earning $500 a month. You're also earning $500 a month off one person. So let's say you now speak to somebody else. This guy has $2,000 worth of Bitcoin sitting in blockchain. He moves it across to his Cloud 2.0 wallet. He's going to earn roughly 10% of that a month. So you know he's receiving $200 a month in cloud tokens just for holding his $2,000 worth of crypto in his wallet. You're getting 100% matching bonus, so you will also receive $200 matching bonus. You are now up to $700. Let's say you've brought a third person on board that has $6,000 worth of Bitcoin sitting in a wallet. They move it to their Cloud 2.0 wallet. As you've guessed, they are now earning $600 every single month that they hold that $6,000 worth of Bitcoin in their Cloud 2.0 wallet. $600 a month. You're going to get 100% match on that. So you're now up to $1,300, and all you've done is introduce 3 people here. Now, this is only the first stage. And what happens when these 3 people decide that they enjoy earning this passive income and they tell their people about this? They become your level 2. Now, the chances are you might not even know these people. So here's an example. The guy in the middle tells his friend who has $3,000 worth of Bitcoin sitting in Coinbase. He moves it to his Cloud 2.0 wallet. He's a happy chappy. He's making himself $300 passively every month just for doing that. But this is on your second level. You're going to earn a 50% matching bonus. So if he's earning $300 per month, you're getting $150 a month for that, added to what you're already earning every single month. Here's another person with slightly less. They've got $2,000 worth of crypto in a wallet. They moved. They're earning $200 a month. They're very happy. Passive income. You're going to get a 50% match on that. That's $100. There you are. Just looking at 5 people here. You're receiving $1,500 a month in passive income in cloud tokens. Very, very powerful. It gets better than that as well. Your level 3 down to 21, you're looking at 5% matching bonus. So obviously it's a lot less, but there's a whole lot more people down levels 3 down to level 21. So here we have somebody with a small amount of Bitcoin, $800 worth. He's still happy. He's making $800 just for holding his Bitcoin on his smartphone. Now you, because you probably won't know this person, and they're on level 3 away from you, you're looking at 5% matching bonus. 5% of the $80 means you're earning $4. It might not seem a lot, but we know it's about the numbers that you'll get down here. And who knows who this person has introduced? This person may have a Bitcoin and a half sitting there. So he's got $12,000 worth of Bitcoin sitting in Coinbase. He moves it across to his Cloud 2.0 wallet. He's now making $1,200 every single month that he keeps his Bitcoin on his smartphone in his Cloud 2.0 wallet. You're looking at a 5% matching bonus because he's on your level 3. You're looking at $60 coming in every single month that he has $12,000 in his phone. You're looking at 16, 14 passively from this small network of people. And I'm only showing if you've introduced 3 people. There is no limit to how many people you can personally introduce. There's no limit to how many people they can personally introduce. There's no targets to hit. You just introduce as many people or as few people as you like. It's a very, very simple system. So how do we get started? You quite simply, you download the Cloud 2.0 app from the App Store or from the Google Play Store. Or you can go to the website, actually, cloudtokenwallet.com. You get the referral code of the person who's invited you to this call. You add funds to your wallet, your Cloud 2.0 wallet. You click a few buttons to activate Jarvis. And that's it. Your job is done. Within 24 to 48 hours, you'll start to receive these cloud tokens every single day like clockwork. You could be up and running within 30 minutes. A very simple, very duplicatable system. That's the end of the presentation. So I thank you for paying attention. I'll stop sharing. Welcome back, everybody. That quite simply is all there is to this system. It's very powerful. We are less than 6 months old. There's already 1 million people that have downloaded this app. We are just at the beginning. We know that Ronald Dyer wants to get to 100 million community in 3 years. I didn't say that earlier. His goal is 3 years to have 100 million. Think about how many people you know that have a smartphone. Everybody has a smartphone in 2019. Everybody needs to be accumulating Bitcoin without a doubt. This is the perfect vehicle to do that with nothing to buy except for your cryptocurrency, which you always hold. Nothing to sell. I'll just share this opportunity with as many people as I can. Okay, that is really the end of the presentation. If anybody has any questions on what I've just presented, I am prepared to answer any questions anybody has. Anybody have any questions?
Yeah. Hello?
Please unmute your mic.
Hello?
Hi. Is that Jex?
Okay. Nice to be here today. Very awesome evening since morning. We've been prospecting, and the response has actually been very positive, you know. But there's something I don't understand. The OTC, the over-the-counter, that's OTC, right? Over-the-counter system. You were talking about we've been able to buy cryptocurrency with fiat currencies using the OTC. Can you throw more light on that, please?
Well, unfortunately, I can't. Not yet, because it'll be launched in another week or so's time. But I do know that they have just got the license that they need to be able to offer the buying and selling of cryptocurrency. It's called a Cesar license. They have that now. Once they do release that, we will be able to, just like you can at Coinbase or you can at Luno, you can actually buy crypto because they have a license to take your fiat money and give you cryptocurrency. So we will be able to do that. I can't give any other detail really apart from that. Apart from I know that it's going to make a major difference to have fast, it's already gone fast as it is, but this will go a whole lot faster when people can do everything from within the app.
Okay.
Can I,
Okay.
can I ask a question?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Hi, who am I talking to?
My name's Bill.
Hi, Bill.
Okay, well done. You've done your job extremely well. And
Thank you.
you're better looking than you are in real life.
Thank you.
When I put some in to start with, I was very limited on how much I could put in with each thing, apparently security or something. What can we do what are the techniques of developing that faster?
There are better places. I mean, it depends where you're buying your Bitcoin from. Okay. Usually they want more know your customer details.
Okay.
I would highly recommend that you go to localbitcoins.com. If you're looking for higher amounts, which I know you are, Bill, localbitcoins.com is something that I highly recommend for you, because once you get yourself verified on them, you'll be able to buy as much Bitcoin as you like. Okay. And then they will ask you again where you want to send it to. So then you would just give them your Cloud 2.0 Bitcoin wallet, and it'll appear straight on your app. So that's localbitcoins.com.
Will I send it to Wirex?
You could send it to Wirex. You can send it, this is cryptocurrency. You can send it anywhere where you hold a Bitcoin address, or any crypto, by the way, not just Bitcoin, but I like to talk about Bitcoin.
For those of us that have Ethereum,
yep.
Some Ethereum.
Yeah, you can buy Ethereum the same as you can buy Bitcoin, exactly the same. You'd have a different address.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can buy that from localbitcoins.com, actually. I think they only do Bitcoin. I'd have to double check.
But is it safer to have some Ethereum and some Bitcoin?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you can have as many. You can have a mixture of both.
Yeah,
I personally love Bitcoin because I know that, to me, that's like the gold standard of cryptocurrency. And as more and more people come into cryptocurrency, Bitcoin is the first port of call. So as I know that's limited on supply, I know the value of that will rise as time goes on. So the more we can accumulate now, the better. Ethereum, though, is fantastic as well. That is probably more volatile right now than Bitcoin. It goes up and down even more so than Bitcoin currently.
Thank you very much, Colin.
No problem, mate. Any other questions?
Great presentation, Colin.
Thank you. Is that okay, Petra? David, anything else you'd like me to mention?
No, not for me.
No question.
So thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you all for being on the call. I have recorded this, so I'll make sure that David, Petra get it, and anybody else that wants it. I'll get you a recording of this, and then we'll just take it forward. We plan to do a few more of these calls, as Petra said earlier. The next, what day is on today? We're on Wednesday. The next one is Friday that David's doing, I believe.
No, it's David.
Yeah,
David,
and then Petra.
Friday?
We do for Friday, yeah. Then Petra for Sunday.
Thanks, Colin. Great presentation.
All right. Thanks for being on the call, guys. I'll stop recording.